Hey guys, it's your favorite hot pocket filled with bees, and today we're gonna play Amnesia: The Dark Descent because I hate myself and I have absolutely nothing better to do. And I spent about 20 minutes on Steam trying to find something else to play, and nothing interested me until I looked at a game that came out in 2010 and decided, yeah, that's the one. Normal or hard? What is hard? I don't feel like ripping my hair out. We're just gonna go normal.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy.
Can I get your zip code and address too?
I must stop him. Focus.
By the way, this game's loud as fuck. This is with the audio set at 2 out of 10.
I am Daniel.
Ah, perfect. Both my kidneys have been stolen. I can't tell if those are cherry blossom petals or puddles of Pepto-Bismol. A memento. Wow. Okay. It's a candle. Well, it looks like there's quite a lot of motion blur, and I will do a quick check to see if that's something I can turn off. By the looks of it, this seemed to help a bit. Okay. I'm not really sure what the plot of this game is, but the setting is quite cool. Oh. Uh-oh. Guess that wasn't an Alka-Seltzer tablet I had after all. Oh. Thank you, arbitrary gust of wind. I wouldn't have been able to open that door without you. So how do I interact with things? Ah, it's bumpers. I see. Anyways, I'm done screwing around with this. Tinderbox. And a broom. So there's a way I can check my inventory? Oh, right here. All is good. I'm glad I have a perfect view of my own heart and brain. Tinder boxes. That looks like a plastic cup. Looks like I can plant a flower in it. Just what I keep in here. A tinder box and a dirty white coat. I guess the blood is pink for some reason, and I'm not sure why. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I don't seem to be able to sprint. Let me see if that's an option real quick. Does not appear to be. Not really sure what it is I'm supposed to be doing. That's not a great sound. I appear to have fallen over and am now levitating arbitrarily. Oh. Alright, well, McDonald's Grimace is bleeding out. We gotta find him. What if I don't follow the blood? What if I go in this room that has just kind of opened itself up to me? This is a fancy cabinet. Holy crap. For housing an unremarkable shirt. Standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. I see. Can I open this one too? Is there even anything in it? No. It is not full of anything. Which means it's empty. That's what empty means. Tears are beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden. Well, okay, fuck me, I guess. What do we got? Can't really tell. The title is indecipherable. Looks like it says something vegetable. I can relate. What else do we have here? I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Sounds like the title of a song from Rammstein. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. Seems like anything beyond breathing is just absolutely terrifying to me. How's my brain doing? A slight headache. Yeah, you seem to make it out to be a lot more than that. Oh, how inconvenient. Large boulders have just appeared in the hallway. Not really sure what I'm expected to do here. Oil. Can I do anything with these tinder boxes? Do I have to find something to use them on? I think there was a candle in the first area I could have picked up, but I didn't. Oh, maybe on this. Looks like a fucking genie lamp. This doesn't really look like it helps. Oh, it's left trigger to sprint. Except you don't really sprint, you just kind of go 5% faster. Won't budge. Okay. I feel like this is not a good use of my oil if that's a limited resource for my lamp. Oh. I see plenty of Dr. Scholl footpads are just walking across the floor. There doesn't seem to be much in here. Other than, you know, water coming from the ceiling. What a cool chest, housing a single tinderbox. You know, I keep tinderboxes everywhere. Keep them in my glove box, keep them in my bathroom drawer, keep them in my safe deposit box. Hell, I keep tinderboxes in my tinderboxes. Keep them in my baby's crib, inside my acoustic guitar. I keep them in my fridge. Most importantly, I keep them near flammable resources, because that's obviously the safest place to hold them. Such as inside a lit fireplace. I store plenty of them in here. I am keeping the tinderbox company, like, above water with how many I seem to have purchased. Open up. Nothing in here. Okay. Why would I like that? I have a lamp. Open up. Whoa. Thanks for making them glow like an enchanted Minecraft sword. I wouldn't have been able to tell otherwise. Oil. Got some oil. If I get enough oil, maybe the US will come after me.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there'll be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
So, I guess former me wrote this note and we have to kill a man named Alexander for some reason. And there's a shadow or something. I mean, have you ever been outside on a sunny day and just looked down? Because they're not really all that uncommon. Is that all I needed in here? Guess so. Is there a way I can check the usage on my lamp? Oh, there sure is. Looks like it's pretty low. So we'll hold off on using that for now. Wasn't there a door that wouldn't open earlier? Maybe there's some place I haven't been. I think it was this door. Yeah. No difference. Since when did people start locking things? I thought it was like Skyrim, where I could just walk into people's houses uninvited. I don't know why I keep pulling up this lamp, I really don't need it. Maybe one of these wardrobes is like Tenardia. It's got a secret door behind it or something. Can I not carry this? Really? The one thing I can't take off this table is a candle that's already lit for me? Alright, we're gonna take this rug. Nothing quite like holding around an 8x10 shag chic rug. It was $119 at Home. Got curled corners in 3 days. Where in the jumpin' jambalaya Jamaican am I supposed to go? Oh, it appears the water has stopped. Thank God, I was worried I was gonna drown. How's my brain doing? It's good. Guess I'll cut back until I find something. What the actual fuck? Did that? Can't say that's quite what I envisioned. Well, that was lots of wandering around, not knowing if I was actually just missing a key for the door, when in reality, it made no sense and there was just a lever jutting out of the wall. Not a big fan of that. Why are you now telling me how to run? That's usually not a good thing.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
Ah,
The
I do hate it when this gets in the way.
My most precious chamber, Daniel.
It's
And it
tough
lies
and
well beyond the
pliant,
refinery.
can't be torn
In
by
fact,
hands or tool.
It lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Really? I would have gotten the opposite impression. Sure do hate it when skin cells block my hallway. It's a rather inconvenient thing that happens from time to time. An oil potion. Use it to make the lantern work again. Did I not have oil? Oh. Oh, it's not even full all the way. Guess oil prices are rising too. Archives. Something tells me they don't want people in there. You know, as much as I like finding all these tinder boxes, I'd much rather find oil. I'm gonna have to resort to pissing in my lamp and hoping that it works. Laboratory. Oh boy. Sounds like a fun time. Wine cellar. Aw. That's like the most important place I've found. Why can't I go in there? Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones found in Constantinople. I've had Turkish delights and they are not that great. It's like that fantasy as a kid where you really wanted to bite into a bar of soap and hope it tasted good. It's like that, but it's not really that good. This kind of just tastes like congealed flavored water. It's not all that flavorful. Not a big fan of the ambient footsteps that appear now and then. Oh.
There should be more coop racks.
This is a chug jug chemistry pot.
Let me see, let me see. And one part aqua force.
This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Oh, Jesus. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful, yada yada. I don't care to read all of this. What the hell is that? Ion drive? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them, they lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I see. So what the hell is this? Looks like a Pringles can with a Destiny Strange coin for a lid. My oh my, that is one fancy sewer grate. Let's see. There's an upset little guppy down there. I don't care to read this. Is that all I needed in here? Guess so. Well, we got a chemical pot. Sure am glad I got that. Was really needing one of those. Now we can cook. It's not a great sound. Oil! Oh my god. Damn. Look at all these calories walking across the floor. Oh. That is quite an unusual inconvenience to have more than once. If I had a nickel for every time a decomposing placenta has blocked my path, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Guess we'll go to the, that archives. Pretty invested in this game's atmosphere. I do enjoy it. Well, now I'm in every Red Lion hotel. Look, even the door's been blown off.
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow,
Oh, for the love of God, how long is this?
Structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Great. When in doubt, stick it in a museum. Oh boy, a candle. Why can't I carry that? It's got the little doohickey, little handle on the side. Studium. That's stadium. Windows barred with planks. This really is a Red Lion hotel. Really keeping the Fruit of the Loom business
May,
above water.
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Really? I thought you were home free. I've now released hundreds of evil spirits. Quite concerning, it would seem. I have got the prototype Yeti cooler, first one ever made. Well, this is quite a large room. Piano is stopped. Keep playing. Can't play it. That's unfortunate. I guess I have tinder boxes to spare. We can light a few of these lamps. Never mind, I don't apparently. Someone has thieved some of my tinder boxes, it would seem. I don't think I checked inside this desk. Well, I'm not too sure where to go now. Oh, I guess down here. We can go down here. Oh, that's not a wonderful sound. Oil. Map. More maps. Even more maps. I don't know if they're maps. They're maps to me. Damn. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be another monologue.
17th May.
Oh god, it is.
39. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Yeah, what you're seeing is an item cube in Mario
It was
Kart.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Never mind, it looks more like a Genshin ley line.
I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking.
This sounds like an
alien memories
over-the-top
of
review on a
inspiring
$20 Spirit
towers,
Halloween
endless
plasma ball.
deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most
Grasp it.
peculiar relic.
Boy, a chest. Oh, someone's calling me. Sorry, Indian scammer, I'd love to get to you, but I'm a bit busy right now. Dang it, I should have answered that. That would be funny content. Real shame. Slap on the wrist. I'm guessing it wants me to look through this hole. Really? It looks like I just broke it. Yet you say it's not breakable by hand.
You have to be swift. when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have...
Oh, hold on. I got a voicemail from them.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message. This is Cassandra. I decided to attend the dialing to your app speaker. Check your pattern. Sure, give me a call at this number. Thank you.
I challenge anyone who has gotten this far in the video to tell me more than 3 words that were uttered by that woman, because it honestly just sounded like a bunch of psh psh psh. Sounded like she was trying to call a cat. Guess I gotta pick something up and smash it. I like that. Alright, if you want to read this, pause. Otherwise, because I don't want to. It's locked. That's not fair. Let's find a way out. Laboratory to the wine cellar. Find the key for the wine cellar. Okay, so it looks like I have to use this chemical pot I've gotten to make a compound to melt down those big placentas blocking my path. And the compounds to make that look like, oh shit, looks like they are in the wine cellar.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended.
Problem is that it's locked, so I gotta find a key.
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs.
Take
Here,
a seat.
here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Is that all I needed in here? Did I really have to bust down this wall like the Kool-Aid Man just to get a piece of paper? Well, I gotta figure out how to get out of this room. I guess that's what this was earlier that caved in, so now I can't go there. Matter of fact, there doesn't seem to be many places I can go in total. East wing. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's a lot of places I can go. But I'm still stumped. Oh. Yeah, I just noticed there is a light coming in from behind this. Can I not move this shelf? Is it just impossible? Do I have to pull a certain book off or something? Okay. Well, guess I'll come back once I find something. Whoa. I was wondering why that book stood out so much. What did that do? So far it sounds like two metal forks having a fight. I don't see... oh, is this one? No. Guess there's another one then. Ah, here's another one. Uh-huh. Is this a key to the wine cellar? Sure is. Okay. Guess someone busted this door open. Hello, Mr. Obama. Alright. I I think I'm going to end this one off here.